Hey folks, so you just ordered a fruit and berry kit. Cute little container, isn't it? What's inside? Oh, we got strawberries, pineapple, more pineapple, some corn, banana chips, some broccoli, some green beans. But what are you going to do with all this? Well, the green beans and broccoli, pretty self-explanatory. You fix them with a meal, or you add them into a meal. But what about the strawberries, pineapple? Well, today I'm going to do a recipe called pemmican. Pemmican is something they used to make way back in the olden days along with hardtack, which we hope to be doing one on hardtack here pretty soon. But today we're going to do pemmican. And then today we're going to use some 4Patriots stuff. And I think we're going to try something a little different. We're going to try it with the pineapple. Most of the time they use berries. Some people add nuts. Anything you add extra to pemmican, like nuts, pepper, onions and stuff like that will actually shorten its possible lifespan. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do 3 ingredients: beef, our pineapple, and some tallow. Tallow is rendered beef fat. I picked mine up. It's 100% organic, grass-fed. And I'll show it when we get in the kitchen there, but so for today, we're going to make pemmican using 4Patriots pineapple. And no, we do not have to rehydrate it. So let's cut to the kitchen and we'll see you in there in a minute. Okay, so we're in the kitchen and I don't have all the fancy dancy utensils, so I made a kind of a homemade little Dutch oven thingy. Stick one pot inside of another pot with water in the bottom pot. We're going to use that to lightly soften this up. I don't want it liquid. I just want it really soft. Go ahead and get it on there and get it started warming up. So I'll be right back when I got everything measured. Okay, welcome back. I'm currently softening up the tallow. It's getting close. I don't want to get it too hot. Like I say, I don't want it to turn into, a soup. I just want to get it soft enough to where I can work it with my hands. And what we've got is 1 cup of tallow. I got a half a cup of pineapple. And I got a cup and a half of beef. Now I didn't say it before, so I'll say it now. You want the beef to get into almost a powder-like consistency. And then we're just going to take and mix this up. And you also want the pineapple kind of ground up. But you want a little bit of chunk in there so you can get a little bit of the extra sweetness and flavor. Who needs a spoon when you can do it like this, right? And I'm going to mention another thing here is make sure your hands are very clean. Because what you don't want to do is when you're mixing this up, get any kind of bacteria or anything from your hands on this, because it will turn rancid really fast. Yes, I'm having fun. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch me do this. But I'm going to probably fast forward it. I got to dry the bottom of this pot off. Because I don't want no water in there at all. Don't that look so appetizing? And first I'm just going to kind of do this part. Time to fast forward. Let me wash my hands again real quick. Roll out some parchment paper. That box covered. Flip over so I keep her. And just like that. Let's see if it worked. Yay! Almost completely clean too. Oops, sorry. Now what you want to do is start molding this into a square. Trying to get it nice and even here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this harden up for a little bit before I try cutting it. And I'll bring you guys back when I go to cut it. Here's what we have. It is pretty hard now. As it finishes curing, it'll get harder. I probably could have used a little bit more tallow in this, but I think it's okay. Following the recipe I followed should net you decent results. Try different things. Most people use blueberries or raspberries. I've seen people use strawberries. So try most of your berries. Pineapple I think will do okay. That had a 25-year shelf life. According to all the history I can find, this should have at least a 20-year shelf life, which would probably outlast me. So, pemmican, that's how I did it. And see what you think. Till next time.